Come on, you knew it was going to happen. Yes, Disney is continuing to increasingly push the LGBTQ+ agenda through its films. I don't think, however, anyone was expecting it would be the definitive origin story of Buzz Lightyear that is being released this week.
A year of work for a 4-minute flight. Isn't that something?
We're all ready if you are, sir.
Well, let's go find out if this...
We got a breach in the perimeter.
Thank you. Buzz Lightyear mission log. After a full year of being marooned on this planet, our first test flight is a go. Let's get everyone home.
Good luck, Captain. We're all counting on you!
Roger that.
By the way, I want to pause for a minute and welcome you to my channel, Actual Faith. My name is Jeremy. This video podcast is committed to building the faith of Christians through a biblical worldview. Be sure to subscribe and like this episode if you're enjoying the content. At the very least, would you please leave a comment and let me know what you think. Let's get back to Lightyear. Now, after watching the entire movie trailer, I will admit it looks like Pixar animation and humor at its finest. This film centers on the friendship between Buzz Lightyear and another space ranger, Alicia Hawthorne. But of course, Disney had to squeeze in the message that Alicia marries a woman and in one scene even greets her wife with a kiss. The New York Times reports the United Arab Emirates has banned Lightyear from public screenings, and Malaysia has asked Disney to cut several scenes from the film before it can be shown in local cinemas, according to officials in the Muslim-majority countries. And wouldn't you know, Disney has not responded to the repeated request for comment. There's no doubt Disney is under intense pressure and caught in the middle of a crossfire between conservatives and progressives. It is also reported that the Florida House of Representatives backed Governor DeSantis' signed bill to revoke Disney World's special tax designation. It's a special designation that the mega theme park near Orlando had held for over 50 years. You might wonder, how is this any different from the norm? This isn't the first time our culture has been bombarded by the lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender agenda, because this controversial adult agenda is creeping directly and boldly into our children's entertainment. While my personal belief is that the LGBTQ+ agenda is harmful to its followers' physical and mental health, and the Bible outright condemns its behavior, I realize consenting adults will make personal decisions based on their own beliefs and morality. And I want to emphasize their own morality. However, this animated movie is aimed at children. The intent of this lesbian kissing scene is to embed the suggestion in the minds of young children that it's natural and healthy to be in an intimate relationship with the same sex. Now, did I expect anything different from Disney or any other secular entertainment company? Not at all. And neither should you, but if you are a Christian, or perhaps you're not, you should consider what you allow your children to consume. You are your child's best teacher and advocate, not the entertainment industry. If you allow your children to be raised by the culture, do not be surprised when they have no idea how to define gender roles. They are confused about who they are, what their purpose is, and how to know the difference between fact and fiction. We as parents must choose to avoid some activities in our culture to protect the innocency of our children. They will soon become adults who will need to learn how to discern these critical issues respectfully and lovingly. But until then, parents, we have the duty to raise them in the nurture and the admonition of the Lord. And here's my final advice: pass on Lightyear and stick with Toy Story. Again, thank you for hanging out with me on Actual Faith. Don't forget to leave a comment and subscribe to my channel. Remember, faith is not a blind leap of ignorance into the unknown. Actual faith is trusting and believing the unknown because of the known. Keep the faith.